All right, folks, Gene Gallen here at the with the Chatham Journal. We're down here at Havoc this morning. Why? Because they're having the Pittsboro Treasure Quest. 20 groups are going to be participating in this quest. It's a competition that's starting off here at Havoc and is going to continue and end up at Red Moose later on. And what time do they actually start off? 10:30 to 10:45?
We're doing the intro at 10:45 and then they started at 11.
All right, got it. So, folks, we're going to do a live feed here for a little bit so you get a look at all these characters. Holy cow, Dorothy flew in for this event. And we've got pirates as well. All right, we're doing a live stream. Which group are you guys? And you're not supposed to eat all the marshmallows before you start off. And you didn't teach them how to pick the quiet. Did you guys? Where did you learn how to pick, like, your sticks? Skewer. I mean, you might as well, just go ahead and. Oh, she's the organizer. Ma'am, you better do a better job of picking. You were never really a camp girl, were you? Or a campfire girl?
No, this was my multitasking, so I thought,
Oh, multitasking. And who organized this group? All right, and what kind of drove you to do? Are you the kind of person that leaves stuff on the stairs, hoping your kids will take it and put it away where it's supposed to be?
My husband made me. My kids are home.
Oh, okay. That's kind of that's a lost cause. Where'd you guys get your uniforms from?
Oh, well, we're actually with troop.
Oh, you are? Okay, so you're not like fake campers. All right. What's the best badge you have on? And why is that the best one? All right. And what do you have to, for people who don't know, what did you have to do to achieve being an Eagle Scout? No pressure. This is part of you get a public speaking badge for this.
What's your merit badges? Scout flag.
All right. Now I got a question. The two without badges, what's your story? Oh, you're the mom of the scout. Oh, you're a potential scout. You may not want to be a scout after this treasure quest. Oh, all right. And what's the name of your group? You're just the troop. Is that right?
We are scouting for adventure around Pittsburgh with Troop 93 because we're all from Troop 93. Right? You're scouts or leaders, and we're also big on Troop 93, which is the girls' troop, and the parallel troop. So we have a potential scout if you're other.
All right. Well, here's your opportunity to plug Troop 93. What if somebody's interested in joining? What do they need to do?
They can email jointroop93@gmail.com. We meet at the Scout Hunt, just past Phoenix State Creek, on Wednesdays at 7 o'clock. We're always open to new members, both boys to join the boys troop that's been around, I think, 76 years in county. And we're just
You guys don't look that old. Okay.
yeah, outdoors, healthy living, lots of hiking.
All right. And that email address again is?
Jointroop93@gmail.com.
All right. Look, this is going to be on the Chatham Journal. It's actually live stream on the Facebook page, so you can check it out later. We usually get hundreds of views later on, so enjoy your trip. I'm going to talk to some other groups. All right. All right. What group? Gene Gallen with the Chatham Journal. I'm live streaming here. Why don't we get you in here? Wait a minute. Is this like the Breakfast of Champions here? Yeah. How come I knew that? And wait a minute, it's bacon, it's eggs, and it's beer. Your Bud Light. I've told my sons to stay away from women like that. How'd you all decide to get? How many? There's only 3 of you. Well, if you had somebody who was a biscuit, maybe that would help you out. So how'd you decide, hey, we got nothing better to do on a Saturday morning than hang out with a bunch of food items?
Very creative and has
No. I'm just thinking, you don't live in your car now, do you?
She was like, what do you want to do?
I was going to say, you must make for a very interesting date. Are you on Tinder? All right, folks, she's not on Tinder, so you cannot swipe right on her. But look, if you're looking for a good time, you cannot be a woman who comes dressed as a beer can. When did you get that? Were you like in high school or in college? Oh, okay. All right. We try to convince you. How did you decide on bacon and eggs? That's what you had in the car. All right. What's the worst costume you had? All right. That was a bad question. What's the best costume you had? Yeah, you can see those costumes on Kinky.com. Holy cow. No, it's okay. I understand. Pittsburgh is where you can be yourself, if you can tell. What is the name of your group? Oh, okay. And are you hoping to have a good time today? You already are. All right. We're live streaming on Chatham. I'm going to be on there for a while so you can see yourself. Just fast forward to the part where you're talking about yourself, because that's all people want to see themselves. So. Ladies, good luck. All right, we're going to find another group here. We've already talked to these guys. We've got some sign-in. We talked to the troop. Now you're volunteering. You're not a group, right? All right. Look, why don't we talk to some volunteers? All right, they're volunteering. Hold on there. All right, what are you volunteering to do? Look at it. Hold on. This is like they're like voguing here. Your business? You're a what? A hypnotherapist.
We gotta do judging. I'm kidding.
You wanted to hear enthusiasm.
That's right.
So what exactly, for people who don't know, what exactly is a hypnotherapist? Okay, so you're like reframing people's minds.
They're doing it, and I'm
All right, what's and I know you got HIPAA regulations and stuff, but what's been your biggest success?
Enthusiasm?
Every client. All right, so if I want to achieve my goal, I don't know if my wife would let me get close to a hypnotherapist.
Your wife?
Yeah, well, I'm not even allowed to date other women. But anyway, how does somebody reach out to you?
My name is Judges Young.
Okay. All right.
It will probably be changing on my website very soon.
Why is that?
Just because there's new legislation, very, very uninformed legislation that says that we can't use the term. Legally, I would have to call myself a hypno coach or a hypnotist, which I am not. Okay. I do things that are like even more powerful than like a psychotherapist, but I'm not supposed to say that.
So you have superpowers.
You have
No, this isn't about me. This is about you. All right, if somebody wants to reach out to you and get reveal some of their own superpowers without naming the name, because you're going to have to change it, what's the phone number? What's the email address? And that number again. All right. There you go. So, folks, if you need assistance, and you're looking to raise some money for a park, tell people about it. Come on, this is your opportunity.
The town is building a park. There's a parking lot across from outside.
And they're going to have lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Everybody's invited.
So Chatham Park,
Yes, right.
$25,000.
All right. So how's this? How can people help?
We just put the form if you want to donate money on the town website.
Okay. And the town website is.
Pittsburgh.nc.gov.
Okay, and you're not going to have to change your name like some people.
Can I have an event?
You have she has an event.
Tomorrow night, which is Sunday, October 1st at 5:30 at the Yoga Garden in Pittsburgh.
Which is down the road that way.
Down the road, just there. And it's,
So how about that? How about I'll call
experiential journey to explore empowerment through inner child.
and then you guys come
And it's 2 hours long, and you get to lay down and just journey within and feel amazing. So please join us. Love to see you there. I'll be there.
All right, when you say journey, we're going to actually not physically journey anywhere.
No, it's all journey like a pirate.
All right, so you're like Garrison Keillor doing his thing on Saturdays. Oh, you don't even know who Garrison Keillor is.
It's just journey. It's a
Okay. So this is an opportunity for people to try out what you're able to teach them. Great. All right. What time? 5:30. All right. Yeah, because I like to wear uncomfortable clothes when I go out. All right. Look, we're going to let them go. They're volunteering. Let's see what's going on. Hey, I notice you have a Havoc shirt on. And why do you have a Havoc shirt on? All right. And what are you doing here standing in front of what?
Havoc is starting Colonial Treasure Quest. I'm on the Quest committee, and I am currently helping my service.
Okay. And are you supposed to be a cat or a lion or tiger? Oh, it is. All right. And who came up with the cat's idea? Oh, okay. All right. So she's going to be the cats, and I know she got people waiting in line here, so I will let you get to work. All right. Let me find some other groups out here. The robotics. We got the robotics there. We got a couple ladies eating. Hey, Joanna, thanks for watching. Joanna, what are you doing, man? You're not even in Pittsburgh. Look, I'm going to find another group. All right. Look, you all look like you're like. This is why you keep a case on your phone. Oh, all right. Rotate your phone. There we go. We're back, folks. We took a spill, but we're back. Hey, Gene down with the Chatham Journal, and I'm with a bunch of. I don't know. Are you like Indiana Jones? Oh, and excuse me, ladies. Look, if you want to be in Indiana Jones, you can be Indiana Jones this year as well. We're live streaming right now. Oh, look, they're posing already. Somehow, I got a feeling you think you're all going to win. You can all sit down. This is video. All right. How did they determine that you were going to be the person that lands up with a whip?
I made it.
Oh, you made it. All right. All right. And how did you? Who came up with this theme? A group effort. Oh, okay. We'll go for the. Okay, let's go for the credit here. Ladies, what made you decide? Hey, you know what? It's a perfectly good Saturday morning. Let's go hang out with Indiana chain outfits on. You're having fun. Well, I know this lady with the whip may have fun later on. We won't go there. Remember, Pittsburgh, you can do anything you want as long as it's legal. Boom. All right. Somehow, this is the group you're going to want to stay away from. They can be dangerous. All right, so How do y'all know each other?
Farmers market.
Okay, now when you mentioned that you're friends with your kids, when you told the kids you had been doing this, what did they have to say? So this is your ladies' idea of a ladies' night out. So instead of being out there on a Saturday night, they're out here on a Saturday morning. Do you know what kind of coffee? She's just different. How is the coffee? This is new for Havoc. They just started this a couple weeks ago. Is it all right? It's really good. See, they know how to endorse the endorsers. Anything else folks need to know about your group? No, it's the story. It's the story of my life. Women don't understand it, which is fine. They're here for. They don't want any serious questions. So, what is it you are? What's your official name? Are you the Indiana James? Is that what it is? Okay. See, I should have figured that out. I see a butterfly over there. Look, I'm going to leave a couple of these. We're doing a live stream on Chatham Facebook page, and there's a whole bunch of information there. If you need another one, that's fine. And you ladies have a good time. And remember, I think it ends up at Red Moose when this is all over. All right. All right. Are you a group? All right. Jane Gown with the Chatham Journal. We're doing a live stream. Is that okay? No. Okay. Oh, you're not? Okay. I'm sorry. No, she's okay. I understand. Your face may be on a post office wall, and you don't want to be seen on a video. Or you're being creeped out by some guys chasing after you.
No, I'm just playing my Facebook.
Oh, is it really? I love your sunglasses, by the way, but you can't see her sunglasses. I can. All right, so what's the name of your group?
Colonial Slough Crew.
Colonial Slough Crew. All right. Who came up with that name? It's a group effort. Everybody's saying it's a group effort. We know it's not a group effort. All right, who decided to come up with this idea? Hey, it's Saturday morning. We're in Pittsburgh. We got nothing to do. Let's go on a treasure quest. Oh, you cannot see her. She's in the protection witness program, and I'm trying to respect her privacy. So, witness protection. She's not a perpetrator. She's a witness. I noticed on your envelope there it says 17. There's 20 groups. What took you so long to decide to participate? I know, because I think that, ma'am, you're not allowed to speak. You're off camera. She doesn't want to be on camera, but she wants to talk. I was going to say, you can't, if you change your mind, you can't get back on camera. No, she's got her little treasure bag. She's just here for the swag. All right, so you said you just got into it first time. Oh, you're out of town? Did they kind of recruit you? Ma'am, do you know where you're at? All right. Pittsburgh, not Pittsburgh. Because if you ever try autocorrect when you're typing and you put in Pittsburgh, it changes to Pittsburgh. Oh, really? See, we learned a fun fact here. All right, so you're all participating. What are you looking to do today? Well, I will say the people that participated last year had a great time, so hopefully you have a great time. And it's not supposed to rain. Now, you know there's some challenges along the way, physical challenges. Ma'am, are you up for this? Okay, just checking, because you said you're from out of town.
Still does the hack run.
Okay. They haven't told you about the part where you have to dive into the water-filled, not mine, what is it? Rock quarry. Yeah. There's actually a couple. There's one down that way, and then there's one on Sugar Lake. Can you jump? So how'd you end up knowing these people from out of town? Oh, is that your son? Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to look at the daughter-in-law. All right. Since we're sharing secrets and we've known each other for such a long time, what's the worst thing? What's the most embarrassing thing your son has ever done?
That's great. All right. No, that's okay. That was a sidebar. All right. Well, then let me ask you this question before I move on to the next group. No. Actually, you have a chance to incriminate yourself. What's the most embarrassing thing you did that your mom never found out about? Not going there. All right, we're going to let him go. What was the name again? Yeah, I'm going to repeat that several times. But look, we're live streaming. You'll be able to find it. It's on there. It'll be on there for at least 30 days. So you can fast forward to the other groups. They're not very interesting. All right. What's your team? You're in the team number 15. All right. What's your? We're live streaming here. What is your team's name? The Moody Seekers. Booty. Oh, booty. Like in booty, not like in booty. Like Booty? Okay. You know, we don't do those kind of things here in Pittsburgh. All right. Who came up with the name? Team decision. All right. I noticed you got number 15 on your team 15, so it took you a while to decide to do this. When did you decide, and why did you decide to do this? 2 days ago. Oh, so you folks aren't from Pittsburgh? Okay, where do you live now? All right, so you don't have any exciting stuff to do over there? Not like Pittsburgh. See, folks, Pittsburgh's the place. No, they'll as long as your picture's not on a post office wall, you're fine. So. Any big, they got some challenges out there for you to do. You don't just win this by just running through it. Okay. Did they make you aware of them yet or not? Not quite yet.
All right.
I'm ready to take anything.
All right. Well, the people who did this last year had a good time and nobody got hurt. Well, at least nobody got hurt where they had to go to the hospital. So you guys will be fine.
We'll still have fun even if something doesn't go.
All right. So look, they came to Pittsburgh to have fun because this is the place to be on a Saturday morning. Thank you. We're going to move on to another group here. All right. Gene Gowan with the Chatham Journal. We're doing a live stream. Oh, I forgot. I'll be right back. All right. Wait. What's it say on your shirt? Sorry, I'm late. I saw a dog. Sorry, I'm late. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try to use that excuse with my wife and see if it works. Now, does your dog say, sorry, I'm late, I saw a squirrel? No, it's true, though. I took my dog out this morning, and, the squirrel's way off, and, buddy, there's not a chance of that. He thinks he can climb trees. Not going to happen. All right, so how do we come up with this story? Did you buy this at a thrift store and say, hey, let's make a group together?
Well, we're all from different areas.
All right.
When you say areas with the hand motion.
Outside Charlotte, and our daughter and her brother outside.
It's like my spot.
I'm glad you had to think about that for a while. Where do we put that daughter? Asheville. All right. So what's your connection with these two? Okay. I noticed it's not just a friend. She's a girl. It's a girl. It's an upgrade there. Well, let me ask you this. How long have you two been going out together? 3 years. How did you first meet? Because of a dog. Are your dogs still alive? Good. They're good dog animals. All right. So you just ran into each other in the park. Your dogs start sniffing each other's butts or what? When you say ran into you, I mean that could mean a whole lot of things. Do you have all your limbs? Do you have all your limbs? Okay. All right. Can I ask what your name is? Nick. All right. Your son. Nick, how old are you? 31. All right. Nick, you've been going out for 3 years. All right, buddy? What's the problem? Are we like waiting? Are we like, hey honey? Or is this the morning it's gonna happen, Nick? Come on. Where's that ring? Do you have it in that cinnamon roll? No. Oh, start. Nick, you got saved, but look, buddy, you get 3 years, look. Look, you know, it's real simple. Ask her on Valentine's Day, that way you never forget that date. And the other thing, you got other options. There's other dogs out there that you can hook up with. So your group's name is I'm Sorry I'm Late. So see, folks, another one. There's nothing to do in Charlotte, so they come to Pittsburgh to have fun. And Nick, if you're back here next year and she's with you, we better see a ring on it, buddy. No pressure, though. All right, let's see. I'm still working through. All right, can I? I guess you're going to be taking off long soon. Here, if you guys want to watch, it's not going to be on our Facebook page. We're live streaming, so you don't have to pose. But if you want to, that's fine. I understand. There she goes. You're either the Hawaiian explosion. Yeah, it looked like you guys were ready to have a bowel movement there for a second. Holy cow. Explosion, yeah. You don't want to have one of those during this. You might, just a little bit. They're so cute, they made me throw up a little bit in my mouth. But anyway, who came up with the idea of explosion? Whose idea was this to do this? All right, Miss Party Vibes. How'd you decide, hey, it's a perfectly good Saturday morning, let's waste it doing some treasure quest? Oh. Your birthday party for your guests.
Birthday card for her.
Oh, for her.
Yes.
And you guys are team one. Look, I found team one. The first people to sign up. So how'd you decide to do this?
We were eating at the mall last year, and some people came in, and we saw them, like, what are you doing? And blindfolded, made a sandwich in front of us, and that's what
You like that blindfold part, didn't you? There you go. Now, is she married to you? Is she yours? All right. That blindfold thing, is that like a... Hey, how do you think that happened? All right? Yeah, there you go. La, la, la. Sometimes kids don't really want to hear the stuff, the story behind. All right, so the explosion. How did you come up with that name, Hawaiian explosion?
Hawaiian because of the shirt.
Okay.
She was on a team called the Explosion, and we remembered it over here, that explosion. We thought about volcanoes and stuff like that. We thought about it would be, it's probably talk some war, because apparently this says war instead of where.
All right. You know, and respect to, I know, in respect to Jimmy Buffett, your live stream, there you go. And actually somebody's watching. Look, I got to hook up with some other groups. It's on the Chatham Journal Facebook page. It will be there. Just scroll through the other teams because they're not very interesting. And do you only have 2 kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Soon to have a third. They're getting married in 2 weeks.
Holy cow. Hey, look, you got to talk. See that guy over there with that sad shirt on? That's Nick. He's been going out with that girl for 3 years, and they're still not engaged. So
7 years.
7. Oh, 7. Whoa. Do you want to really wait that long? All right, yeah. She's giving you an out. Look, you're not supposed to encourage that kind of behavior. So, all right, so you're all set. You're going to be competing. You know there's challenges out there, right? All right, look, before we move on, I got to know, how did you two first meet? College.
No, that you did an app.
Well, yeah, we got Tinder, but in college.
Oh, so who swiped right first? And did his Tinder... I was going to say, did his Tinder picture look anything like him?
I actually knew him before Tinder, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
We had a class together.
Oh, the old, we had a class together.
And he had a girlfriend, I think, at the time. Yeah.
Wait a minute. He had a girlfriend?
Not when I was on Tinder.
Oh. Well, I got a question for the ladies here. What is it about you love stealing men from other women?
I had a girlfriend when I was dating somebody when I was...
Oh, were you? Okay. So this is like hereditary, genetic, and runs in the family.
Not really, because he's the one who...
Oh. Yeah, she'll forever think, she'll be up there putting that ring on going, yeah, I won. So that's good to know.
Hey, good luck on the thing. I think you're finally land up in Red Moose, and you're supposed to be starting in about 5-10 minutes. So I will move on to the other people with the banana shirts. All right. All right. Only 3 members, or you got more? All right. Gene Gowan with the Chatham Journal. Hold on here. I need to bring it down to their level because they're sitting down and they're not getting up. I can tell that. All right. Whose idea was this? What's your group's name?
We are literally
And your team number 2.
had we known that, we may have gone
All right. Who happened to have the banana seat? And you guys are not embarrassed? All right. So wait a minute. This was your idea. Okay. So is this the only way you can get them all together is to...
Oh, no, we're together.
Are you? Okay.
My husband,
Oh, okay, because you scared me there for a minute. All right, so this was your idea, but did you come up with the name? Or let's say you had different shirts, but you called yourself something different.
we came up with some other ones, but they weren't really family friendly.
Oh, okay. Well, then please don't repeat them. We don't want to hear it. Why did you decide, hey, we want to do this on a perfectly good Saturday morning in Pittsburgh?
They didn't decide. I decided.
Okay. So you're basically the person that wears the pants in the family.
I don't wear the bananas.
I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that because that may be not politically correct.
Yeah, we do a lot of family fun activities together. And
All right. Well, the folks that did this last year had a good time, so hopefully you folks will too. Like I said, this is live stream, but you can watch it later on our Facebook page, and there's the information there. Good luck. We're going to find some other groups. All right. Can I interrupt for a second? Are you okay? It's Scooby-Doo, right?
Yeah.
All right. Where's the rest of your? You're late. Okay, in 7 minutes. Whose idea was this to start that? I figured it would be you because it wouldn't be somebody who's late who came up with this idea. He's just checking because they're a little short. I'm gonna let him work this out. I'm gonna go to another group. All right, which group are you? And are you just a 2-person group? All right. What's your team number? 12. So it took you a while to decide to do this. All right. What made you decide, hey, I want to spend a perfectly good Saturday morning, and we're live streaming right now, Saturday morning in Pittsburgh going on a treasure quest? Okay. Now, how'd you two get together? Because you guys are so cute together. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. 4 years. All right. And how'd you two first meet? You don't have to answer any of these questions because you don't know me. Middle school? Holy cow. So you were going, did you start dating in middle school or did you wait until later? Oh, okay. So they kind of met in the middle. One's in Florida, one's in Ohio. Hey, let's meet in North Carolina. All right. So this is not like an anniversary date today, is it?
No.
It's just, hey, we want to do something on a Saturday morning. And what's your team's name? The Other Guys. Who came up with that idea? That was you. And you're okay with that? All right. Now, you said you're here all the time, so you do live in the Pittsburgh area.
We're a little further south. We come up here all the time. We really like it here.
Oh, do you really? So there's nothing exciting to do where you live?
No, not as much, no.
You know, that's actually interesting because I ran into some people from Charlotte that are here because they think this is more exciting than being in Charlotte. So, all right. So the other guys are competing. Group number 12 took them a while, but at least you're not group number 20. Those are the folks that made their decision at the very end. So good luck, folks. The folks that did this last year had a great time. You can watch yourselves. We're on the our Chatham Journal Facebook page later on. I got to run into some other groups. All right. Is this the big group? I don't know. It's just like I can't tell. It's the fairies, the crayons. Okay, so there's two groups here. All right, I think I've seen you ladies at Christmas parades, right? Okay. Are those the only outfits you have? How many are you like? What are you? Are you specifically fairies or you're called wings? Okay, you're not like the wings in Myrtle Beach that sell T-shirts, buy one get one free. No commercial relationship. I like those little things up top there. That kind of. It's I'm like a dog that sees a squirrel. My attention's drawn to those. All right, so how many are in your group? 5. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now are you like beginning fairies that you just start off with white shirts or what? You're fairies in training. What is there like a test that you have to pass to become a full-blown fairy? A full-blown wing, I'm sorry. Is fairy like a trademark name? Fairies are butterflies. I'm sorry. Is fairies now on the offensive list name? I don't know. Okay. I can be whatever I want. I just don't want to be a cockroach. Is that okay? Yeah, because I haven't seen. No, because you can't kill them. Whose idea? I know the Wings group have been for a while. Whose idea was to get this group together? All right. So you're the head wing. All right. And why'd you decide to get this group? Your team number what? 10. So you kind of decide halfway through because there's 20 teams here today. And why'd you decide to do this?
It's just one more reason.
See, somehow I knew that was going to be the answer. You probably find lots of reasons to wear that outfit. All right. They're getting ready to start in 3 minutes. So, and we got the crayons here. Whose idea was the crayons? Uh-oh. Mom's idea? And you guys have to put... What if you didn't agree to doing this? What would Mom have threatened to do to you?
Oh, no, I didn't test it.
Oh, you didn't test it? All right. How'd you come up with the crayons idea?
Kids in school, and we're actually Chatham Crayon Crew.
Okay. CCC, Chatham Crayon Crew. All right. So the Chatham Crayon Crew, and you got what? The 3 of you, or is there more?
I'm actually blind.
Oh. You know, it's like when you open a box of crayons, one always rolls off the table. Yeah, so they're missing a crayon. They're about ready to get this started, so I've got to go.